Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We are Motion Picture Sisters, and my name is Katie.
And I'm Christy.
And in today's video, we'll be talking about musicals.
Yay!
I think this may be like a new thing for us where we just say, let's talk, and then whatever genre of movie we want to talk about. So today's going to be musicals because we both like to watch them. Yeah. So if you are new to the channel and you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button, which is usually right there. And be sure to give us a thumbs up and let us know down in the comments if musicals are a thing that you like to watch. But without further ado, let's talk musicals.
So the first one on our list, we have our top threes, but we're going to do those last. So the first one we just randomly put down.
These movies are not in order. We just have like a specific like top three that we like to watch, and they're different than each other's. But and these are by no means all of the musicals ever in the world. These are just the ones that we like. So there's that. So yeah, I guess you can start.
Okay, so we'll start with the last one you put on. We'll just work our way up.
Okay.
Is A Star Is Born. I have not seen this, but you have, right? Okay.
Yes. I like it. I enjoy it. I don't think you'll like it because it has a lot of language.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of language.
It is a remake of a remake of a remake. I think the first one came out in the 30s, and then like the 50s and the 70s, and now 2018. I think it's what, 19? I don't know. Time doesn't exist anymore. So I don't know what's... I think it was 18. But the newest one, it has Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga in it, and it's just kind of a story about this guy who's trying to make a comeback, who's a musician, and he meets this girl, and like she ends up being like a musician too, but she's not well known, but she becomes well known, and it's just like a very toxic relationship, and it doesn't end well, and you'll cry. Spoiler warning if you haven't seen any of these. We might spoiler them. We might spoil them. Sorry.
Okay,
Next?
Next is Wizard of Oz. Always a classic to watch.
I did not think this is a musical, though.
But technically there is singing in it, so it is a musical. When you sprout songs like out of nowhere, that is a musical.
I don't know. I just never saw that as a musical.
It's a musical. I mean, I guess a lot of people that don't like musicals probably watch it, so I guess it's not technically like classified as a musical, but it's a musical.
Okay. Sure, why not? If you just saw me go like this, it's because our cat just came in and I was watching him come through. Okay. The next one, oh, I don't like these, so you can talk about them.
The next is, oh, I do like them.
Yeah, but not as much as that one. I want to talk about that one.
Okay. The next one on the list we have is High School Musical. Classified as musical because they sprout music out of nowhere.
Well, I actually put musicals.
Well,
I put them all.
1, 2, and 3. Right? There's 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which one's your favorite? If you had to choose, because you said you don't like them, which one is your favorite?
Probably 1.
1? First ones are always the best because they're the original and you have to compare it to.
In my heart, yeah.
So, I don't know. I like 3 because, it was a different...
It's in theaters.
It was in theaters. So it's a different look to it. But 2 was good too. I say 2 is my favorite. Yeah. Okay. Next.
The next one on our list is none other than Hamilton. Oh. Hamilton is about Alexander Hamilton, and it is a musical just about his life, and it came out in Disney Plus last year during craziness, and
Come on in, Callie.
We have another cat. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. But it's just, I love it. I was going to put it as my top 3, but I'm like, no, because I got to reserve those for the ones that I've seen for a long time. And I just saw Hamilton like a month or 2 ago.
But it feels like years. She watches it over and over again.
I love it. I love that musical, and it's on Disney Plus if you haven't seen it. We're not sponsored. But sponsor us. Next on our list is a musical from like 1970 something. It came out. It is called Hair, and it was originally on Broadway. Yes, that's the one. Originally on Broadway, it was like the first Broadway show to like feature nudity, because like they were nude in like the second half of it or something like that.
What's the rating?
The movie?
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, the musical. Wait.
I'm talking about the Broadway show.
Oh. Okay,
They
sorry.
were nude on
I'm
stage.
not listening to you.
Thanks. The movie is like PG-13 or something like that. It's not bad. It is on a streaming
Amazon.
service.
I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon.
Is it on Amazon now, or
Amazon
is it
or Hulu? One of those two.
It was on. I don't know. It's on a streaming service. I don't know which one. It's not Disney Plus. So. But it's kind of about like the Vietnam War and like the hippies and things like that, and it's a sad one too. At the end, there's a theme with all my favorite musicals apparently. Next on our list is Les Mis, and Les Mis is a very long musical.
Very long, and I can't sit through it again.
The newer one that was like the movie adaptation has Hugh Jackman, Amanda Seyfried, Anne Hathaway, more people. Sorry for everyone else, but it really is a long movie because it's like it time jumps like 3 times, I think. But the premise is like the French Revolution. The main guy stole bread and like the for his family, and the guy wants to put him in jail for it, like the cop, and it's forever. But it's a good musical nonetheless. But that's really the premise of it. He stole some bread and it takes forever. It's just a thing. I'll let you talk about that one.
Next is Grease 2. Where's Grease 1, you asked? That will come later. So this one's probably your favorite out of the Greases.
I'm probably in the minority, but a lot of people don't like Grease 2 because it was a terrible movie.
I mean, I like the songs.
Really? Because I've heard it's the songs that people don't like.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. And then I just like Michelle Pfeiffer, which is why I like Grease 2. It's the first thing I ever saw her in, so it's got a special place in my heart, but not a lot of people like it.
I like the pageant part. Or it's not really a pageant, it's a talent show.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Okay. The next one we have is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. One of my faves. Not one of my top 3, but I'm sorry. This is just a cult classic. And I have never got to see it in theaters, but I wish I could because they do midnight showings and they do they incorporate all these things from the movies into it. But I really... How am I supposed to describe this to you? Okay. So... Oh my god, what's his name? Frankenfurter is an alien transvestite, and it's just, that's her face. That's what your face is going to look like when you first watch it. If you're not into musicals, it's going to make no sense. But Brad and Janet get stuck in, the transvestite convention in this Frankenfurter's castle, and he's making a creature named Rocky. And that's...
So it's kind of like Frankenstein.
Yeah, because his name's Frankenfurter.
Okay.
But it makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Wrong movie.
That's what they call hot dogs. Frankenfurters, right? Every time I hear his name, I think of a hot dog.
Next on our list is Chicago. I have not seen this all the way through.
I have.
It's bad.
You are. You're bad. Do I need to say what it's about? Do you know?
You me?
Yeah.
I knew the problem is she goes to jail.
Okay. This girl is convicted of killing...
Is it her husband?
No. It's her lover.
Oh.
Her husband catches her. So she says, he was attacking me, blah, blah, blah. But really it was her lover. She goes to jail. She meets this girl in jail, and they become a 2-person act and become famous once they get out of jail.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah. So there's well, if you're talking about the film if you're talking about the film adaptation, you have Renee Zellweger. Is that how you say her name?
I think
That's how I say it. And she gets caught with another man, her husband, who plays Wreck-It Ralph. Okay.
Oh, okay.
He catches her, she shoots the guy, and she's like, he was attacking me, blah, blah, blah. She goes to jail. In jail, she meets Catherine Zeta-Jones. okay, who's in jail for killing her sister
Okay.
and her lover.
Yeah.
You know the cell block tango?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew that one.
Well, they end up getting together, not together, but become an act at the end, and they become famous. And her lawyer, which is Richard Gere, gets her off and everything. So that's pretty much Chicago, and it's set in Chicago in like the 1920s. So, hence the name. The next one on our list is Rock of Ages. I love this movie.
It's okay. It's good.
It's based. Oh, why do I say it's based on the Broadway show? They're all pretty much based on the Broadway show, right? Like every single one, pretty much.
Except for High School Musical.
And the one I can't say yet because I'm not there yet. But Rock of Ages is set in the 1980s, and it's all based on like 80s songs. So like, there's no original songs. It's all like songs that you already know. The movie has Julianne Hough, the guy of Pretty Little Liars. I can't think of his name. We'll put it somewhere.
You know,
I can't think of it.
Else too.
Brad Pitt. No. Tom Cruise, Alec Baldwin, Russell Brand, Mary J. Blige, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Bryan Cranston, a whole bunch of people. And I enjoy it. I mean, it's good.
Yes.
It's like, it's just a good movie.
Julie Hough.
Yes, she was the first one I said because she's technically like the top villain. Okay. Now these are, we're moving to our top threes that we like. So I guess we'll go 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, not 1, 2, 3. So we'll just start with 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is Christy's third favorite top 3.
Next on our list, the top 3 is mine is Grease. Do you like it?
Yeah. It's not my top 3, but I mean,
Of course not.
sorry. But, I mean, I can watch it from time to time. I can't, like, just be like, oh, I'm going to watch Grease because I got to be in the mood. Like, any other musical, probably. I've seen it so many times. I'm just like, my third for my top 3 is Moulin Rouge, which I don't think you've seen.
Mm-mm.
No. But it has Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor, and it's like kind of like a cabaret type show that they're in, and she's the star and he falls in love with her, but they take modern day music but set it back into like the time when they're in, and that's where we get Lady Marmalade from, is from that movie.
Okay.
Okay. Number 2.
2. I have 2 for mine. Number 1 is Mamma Mia.
Or
I could say Mamma Mia and 2, Mamma Mia 2, because I like number 2
you can't
too.
pick 3.
I'm sorry, but it goes with it.
Nope, you only pick 2.
And then my second one for number 2 would be Roger and Hammerstein's, I say that right? Cinderella, which is on Disney Plus now. I have it. I asked for it. I asked for Christmas a couple years ago. Finally got it for my birthday 2 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. But yes, I have to say it's one of the tops. It's good. What's your favorite song
From where?
from that?
From which one?
Roger and Hammerstein's.
I don't even know if the only one I know is Impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Anything's impossible.
However, I did audition to be Cinderella
All right.
in college. And I did in my own little corner. I had to sing that song. So, did I get it? No, I was the ugly stepsister, but that's besides the point. Let's not discuss. Stop. My number 2 is The Greatest Showman. I love this movie. I absolutely love this movie. I don't know what else to say about it.
This is me.
This is not your time. It's about a guy. He starts the circus, and it just kind of shows him progressing through time, and just a good musical. It has Zac Efron, Zendaya, Hugh Jackman, Michelle Williams. But if you haven't seen it, go see it. Is it on Disney Plus?
Yes. For sure.
Go watch it. It doesn't matter. I watch it on my own DVD. Just go watch it. Watch it. I'm a terrible person here.
My number 1 is Hairspray.
You're looking at me like, what are you doing?
I know. I was like, I'm not sure what you're doing.
Giving you some hairspray.
I can watch this over and over and over and over again.
So can our mother, because she's got a thing
John
For
Travolta.
John Travolta.
I left my iron on.
And he plays a lady. Which is fine, I don't care.
Well, as did the original. But the original, I'm pretty sure, wasn't a musical.
The movie?
Yeah.
So this is not based on a Broadway.
It's probably based on the Broadway musical, but...
So this wasn't on Broadway?
I think it was, yeah.
Okay.
But there was also a
movie
back
in the
80s. I want to say 60s.
No.
But yeah, you're right, the 80s.
It's based in the 60s. You know, welcome to the 60s.
But yeah.
Your mama's welcome in the 60s.
That's your number one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And my number one is... I have to look. Oh my god. I apologize to you.
It's not your number one now.
I apologize to this movie because I can't believe I did not even realize what it was. It is none other than Rent. That's it. That's all that needs to be said. This movie, this show, this Broadway show, this movie, whether you see it live, whether you watch it on your DVD 5,000 times and now it starts to skip because you've watched it too many times. Me. I do need to get a new copy. But I am actually one that loves the movie. Some people hated the movie. I loved it. But I also love the stage performance of it. I love this movie. Makes me cry every single time. Anyway. It's based in New York City, 1989 to 1990. It all happens in 1 year. Starts on Christmas Eve. Goes to Christmas Eve the following year. Which is the year I was born. So that's why it probably plays a special place in my heart. I was born in 1989, so you do the math. But that is our list of musicals that we enjoy watching. There's more probably that we just didn't. I mean, there's plenty of musicals that we didn't say, but like older musicals, you know, like Mary Poppins, Funny Girl, Lady, My Fair Lady, whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, just don't watch those much.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to us.
If you like all things that are movies, because that's just, we do, you do too, everyone does. But we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.